The Bellevue Youth Choral Festival is a unique experience with benefits for both students and directors. In this totally free one-day program, students have fun learning from world-class vocal instructors, while directors learn specialized rehearsal techniques for a cappella singing. Not surprisingly, the value of the program becomes apparent very quickly.
My name is Ryan Hyde. I'm the choir director at Sammamish High School. I also sing in a jazz choir called Last Call and a concert choir, Choral Arts Northwest. For other directors, I think this is a super beneficial experience, not only for you to come and learn and watch, but for your students to build their voices. In 2 hours of clinic so far, I've just seen so much growth vocally and so much listening improvement and tuning improvement. If you want your kids to grow exponentially in a short amount of time, this is a great festival for them to do that.
Well, my name is Amy Rose, and I've been a barbershopper for about, 25 or 30 years now. I'm a lifelong singer, and now I love coaching performance and working with groups and singing in my own quartets and chorus.
My name is Donnie Rose. I am a retired high school and collegiate music teacher. I have been doing barbershop for 35, 40 years. I've had the great honor of giving youth clinics all over North America, both as a longtime music educator and as a person who worked for the Barbershop Harmony Society, and just traveling to music conferences, and even went to Helsinki, had a chance to work with people in Finland. One of the things that drew both Amy and I to this festival is that the idea of youth festivals anymore is elite, all-state, auditioned, you must be a private voice student, and that's cool, and I love those. Yeah. But this is about anybody, y'all come, we take your voice however it is. That's one of the things that drew me to this festival. I love it because A, it's free, B, it feeds young people and it gives them shirts and stuff like that, so they're suddenly part of something bigger. And it's also in a moment where it's on a Saturday and it's an easy time that everybody can join. So often we do these at times when it's such a huge commitment of time that choir directors and kids say, I don't really have 3 days to give for this vocal intensive thing for $1,000 in New York City. This is just a one day, have this great experience, go home, and then share it with your choir kids.
So that just kind of that overarching keep it sad, but lighthearted, but keep it in the road.
One of the things I'm hoping the students take away from this festival is that, for starters, anybody can sing. And you may have a low voice as a person who identifies as a woman, and a lot of times in choirs, that's like, oh, that's unfortunate. But in our style of a cappella, that's a freaking win. Yeah. If you can sing low as a person who identifies as a woman, and as a person who identifies as a man, you can sing freakishly high, and your voice is incredibly welcome too. And we just want to welcome everybody, so the kids that leave this festival realize that all of these voice types are welcome and frankly needed in our style. The other thing I hope they take away is just techniques that we use in this style of a cappella that apply directly to classical music, to jazz. When I taught with my high school kids and they sang a little bit of barbershop, the listening they had to do, the way they had to slot in the notes, and then when we sang Schubert's Mass in D, bam! It really helped those tenors hear those fifths like a couple cents higher, and how the altos could kind of slot in and bring more of their voice rather than feeling like their part was not important. All the parts are suddenly important rather than just my soprano one buddies having all the glory. So that's, there's so many things to take away.
I really have been enjoying myself, and I've been enjoying watching the students grow very quickly over a short amount of time in a super positive atmosphere with super awesome people.
The Bellevue Youth Choral Festival will be a fun day for your students and a great way to up-level your chorus totally for free. If you would like more information, contact the festival coordinator, Bill Hickman, through our Facebook page or bill@billhickman.com.